What do I do? What do I do? This is what you do. The People's Fund of Maui.
Hold on. This is the greatest thing ever. Welcome back to the studio. Everyone is obsessed with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Oprah Winfrey right now, especially the wildfires happening on Maui, which is a massive tragedy.
Almost 4 weeks since the Maui fires broke out, and firefighters are slowly making progress. Officials say the Lahaina fire is now 100% contained. The blaze has charred 2,170 acres and more than 2,200 structures were destroyed or damaged. Meanwhile, the Kula fire is now 95% contained and the Olinda fire is 90% contained.
Now we're in the investigation part of this story. Once they figure out how it started, and as they're investigating that, they're going to be cleaning everything up and restoring all the damage, which is all good news.
Meanwhile, the state attorney general's investigation into the wildfires is now underway. The AG's office has hired the nationally renowned Fire Safety Research Institute to look into the cause, response, and aftermath of the disaster.
This video in particular has gone mega viral. These two celebrities have created a massive wave on social media.
We were so concerned about what was happening in Maui that we were texting back and forth. And I read this article that Dolly Parton had given money in her community. And I said, I think this is the answer. You said, I think that's the answer.
I said, I love it.
And so we have created the People's Fund of Maui that will put money directly in the hands of the people who need it right now. So if you send a donation, just click where you see below and send a donation. That money is going to go to one of many residents who have been displaced in Maui. We guarantee.
That's right. And I know a lot of people out there, as Oprah and I have been finding, are just having a hard time trusting where the money goes. What organizations should I send money to? How can I help? In this case, the fund that we created with a lot of hard work from a lot of hardworking people who all care about these people of Maui. As Oprah was saying, it is a clean, direct from you directly to their hands, and right away with some real immediacy, because as we're finding, as you guys around the world know, with disasters like this, the number one need is money.
Is money.
In hand.
And so people being able to have their own agency, being able to make decisions for themselves about what they need and what their family needs, that's our goal, is to get that to the people now. And so we appreciate any support that you can give. All the people who were calling me and texting me and messaging me and saying, what do I do? What do I do? This is what you do. The People's Fund of Maui.
Sounds pretty good at face value, right? Oprah Winfrey is worth almost $1 billion. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is worth multiple billions of dollars. And they are coming out in this video announcing that they're starting this fund, asking the public, the general public, for money to help the people. And this has been a total outrage, and the memes that have come out of it are glorious. Oh, this is too good. Look what they're doing.
How are you today, sir? Very well, I say, sir. Run away, run away.
And we're so concerned with what's happening in Maui, we thought we'd ask you to do something about it. You being other billionaires? I know, just like regular normal people. Right, okay, but you're giving 10 million. Well, we've committed to giving 10 million. What does that mean? Well, we haven't actually given it yet, but we're committed to giving it via you. Sorry, what was that? We're committed to giving the 10 million through your donations. What do you say at the end there? We'd like you to donate, and that's how we'll get to the 10 million. I think that you already pledged the 10 million. Well, we've sort of committed that on behalf of you. So you haven't given 10 million, then you've just set a goal of raising it. Well, so
this is so good.
Money to your own charity you just set up. With disasters like this, the number one need is money. Aren't you a multi-billionaire? Well, yes. The billion is 1,000 million. And you have multiple billion. Yes. And you also own 2,000 acres in Maui.
The Rock lives there.
The means and the moral
he grew up there.
The community live in? Hello? Oprah? Guys, I think she's Mitch McConnell.
Yeah, everybody lost their minds. Front pages were filled with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Oprah, just absolutely tearing these poor people apart. And then I saw this article right here, which I find very interesting. Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson have donated $10 million to establish a fund which provides direct financial assistance to those experiencing devastating loss from the catastrophic wildfires in Lahaina and Kula. And then you scroll further down and you look at Oprah's original post. Let's take a read. Down here at the bottom. We are honored to start this campaign with $10 million and ask for your help in donating to those who have lost their homes. Thank you in advance to your contribution. Sounds to me like they started this whole thing by donating $10 million and the media just took it and run that they hadn't donated anything. They left that whole bit out and then they just said that they were demanding money from the public, totally leaving out the piece that they had already donated $10 million. I don't know. I think all the memes coming out of this are hilarious. I'm not really going to defend these multi-billionaires. They can obviously do so much more than 10 million, but credit where credit's due. They absolutely have already donated, and I think if you have the means to, you should also donate. If I had the means to, I would as well. Anyway, super fascinating story. I love seeing stuff like this. Misunderstandings, the memes were glorious, everything. I was just happy to observe it. I guess I'll see you in the next one.